couple kids and an architecture job and being happy, going outside, doing things that I love. Outside of school, I'm also involved in working and hanging out with my friends and doing backpacking and all that really fun stuff that you got to do before you leave. My favorite subject in school is design technology. My favorite movie is definitely Pulp Fiction because a lot of the scenes in there are just super heavy and it's just a really great thing to watch, great time. This summer, I plan on going on a lot of backpacking trips, working a lot, saving up my money before I leave, and hanging out a lot with my friends before I have to leave. My goals for this season are going really deep into playoffs, like really deep, possibly Final Four or beyond. My goals for life are just to have no stress issues, no problems. I know that's not going to happen, but just to be able to overcome those stress issues. What I remember most about being a sailor is Matthew Kempers. I'm Davis Peterson. I'm a senior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Hi, I'm Joanna Allison with Allstate. My husband Brett and I are excited to bring Allstate Insurance to the Yampa Valley. We are so fortunate to live in this amazing place and want to help you protect all that's good in your life. Brett and I are here to provide local insurance advice and help customize an insurance plan that meets your needs. Stop by the Allison Allstate Agency in Steamboat on 5th Street, right across from Mahogany Ridge for a free quote, or Google us at Allstate Steamboat. We are a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
This is Skip Deardorff from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors Boys Lacrosse. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
Small emergencies, scrapes, sprains, and stitches, they're bound to happen. You deserve quick care from trusted physicians. At UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, our emergency care team is here for you and your loved ones. The board-certified physicians at YVMC are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get you in and out the door quickly. You'll experience the same safe and high-quality care you've come to expect at YVMC, now with smaller prices for life's small emergencies. Yampa Valley Medical Center, now part of the UC Health family.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
My name is Caden Mendonca. I'm a senior in SSHS. I'm number 31. I play close D. I've been playing lacrosse for 9 years. I also like skiing, biking, and fishing. I'm committed to MSU. I'm going to probably play club in college. I see myself in 10 years probably chilling on a couch. Outside of school, I'm also involved in not much, really. My favorite subject in school is probably open period, lunch. Favorite movie, definitely Finding Nemo, because it's classic. Last summer, I rode a moped around, kind of just laid around, didn't do much. My goals for the season are to take the W with the team. My goals for life are basically the same as for my team, just without the team. Take the W. What I remember most about being a sailor is the awesome environment and the positive people all around. And I'm Caden. I'm a senior in SSHS, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
My name is Curtis Malpe, and I am a senior this year. My number is 24, and I play midi / some sort of attack. I've been playing lacrosse for approximately 10-ish years. I also like hockey, of course, rugby, curling, water polo, pretty much anything on the map. You'll see me playing it. I'd like to go to college either on the East Coast or the West Coast. Not really too sure where, but one of those two places. In college, possibly play some pickup hockey and lacrosse here and there just to keep the legs active, you know. In 10 years, I see myself hopefully being successful in life and just living out, being happy, doing some cool stuff. Outside of school, not really involved in too much, just love Steamboat as a community and love doing as much as I can for Steamboat. My favorite subject in school is English. You don't really have to use your brain as much as math, so that's why I like English. My favorite movie is definitely Surf's Up, and just always because it's always been my favorite movie. Last summer, I went back home to Massachusetts, worked in the old family business in the construction trade, and hung out with friends and surfed every day. My goals for this season are to just have a good season with the boys and hopefully make it far in playoffs. My goals for life are to just be happy in whatever it is I'm doing, no matter what. Just always be happy. What I remember most about being a sailor is definitely just the bond that all of us boys had together in the locker room and all the funny stuff that goes on. And my name is Curtis. I'm a senior and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Steamboat Ace is your go-to place for everything you need for your home. Bridget here from Steamboat Ace, and we aren't just paint and power tools. Ace has a great pet section to keep your furry friend happy and healthy. A fun toy section stocked with items for all ages to make the perfect gift. Beautiful housewares, cookware, candles, and more to decorate and add beautiful style to your table. Stop into Steamboat Ace, proud to support your Steamboat sailors, and see all that we have for your home. Steamboat Ace, the helpful all your home needs place.
The team at Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor Sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where you won't get a penalty for having a dirty car.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat sailors.
My name is Matthew Kempers. I'm a junior in high school. I am number 16. I play midfield. I've been playing for 9 years. I also like to play hockey and I bike race in the fall. I'd like to go to college at CSU or MSU for the ag programs. I don't think I'll play any sports at the D1 level, but I'm looking to play on some club teams and have fun. I see myself in 10 years owning a little piece of property and living life to the fullest. Outside of school, I'm also involved in the fly fishing club. It's a great group of guys, and we like to go out and fish the rivers and just enjoy ourselves. My favorite subject in school is probably shop class because it really brings out my creativity and I can build stuff that I can use. My favorite movie is probably Bad Grandpa because it reminds me of some of the stupid stuff I do in my life. Next summer, I plan on hanging out with my friends and working on a ranch and also going to the East Coast for a month. My goals for the season are to bond with the team and make a good family and try to get as many wins as we can. My goals for life are to settle down and not run all over and have a stressful life. What I remember most about being a sailor is all the good friends you make and all the great relationships you make. My name is Matthew Kempers. I'm a junior and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals is here to help. Steamboat Resorts has been the lodging leader here for over 30 years, and we've got great rates at more than 800 units in 38 properties around the base area. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for the Locals Connection discount. That's the Locals Connection, 879-8000, or visit steamboatresorts.com.
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Clinic. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASC certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past Moose on the west end of town off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Clinic, proud to support the Steamboat Sailors.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
My name is Bridget Boyd, and I am a senior in high school. I am number 12, and I am playing LSM. I've been playing lacrosse for 10 years now. I also enjoy snowmobiling, skiing, and biking. I'd like to go to college at CU Boulder, Northern Arizona University, or University of Utah. I will not play in college and focus on studies. I see myself in 10 years starting my own business. Outside of school, I'm also involved in getting outdoors and exploring the backcountry. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite movie is Deadpool because of the dark humor involved with it. This summer, I plan on working a lot and getting money for college. My goals for the season are getting deep into the playoffs and just building the bond as lacrosse players. My goals of life are carpe diem, just take advantage of every day. What I will remember most about being a sailor is spending time with the guys on the team and just enjoying every game and victory that we have. My name is Bridget Boyd. I'm a senior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
I'm Terry. And this is Phil from Russell's Auto Salon.
If you need help with your auto collision repair, we make it easy. Just bring me an email and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
Russell's Auto Salon, Colorado's premier collision center, leading the industry in technology, where we've gone green with Enviro-based paint.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. 879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon.
879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
My name is Cameron Colombo. I'm a junior. My number is 25. My position I play is LSM and close D. I've played lacrosse for around 7 years now. I also like to play hockey. I like to go to college at CU and CSU in Purdue. I will not play in college. I want to focus on my studies. In 10 years, I see myself just living life, having fun. Outside of school, I'm also involved in hanging out with my friends. My favorite subject in school is probably lunch. My favorite movie is Hot Rod because it's super funny. Next summer I will be working, playing some lacrosse, playing some hockey, and hang out with my friends. My goals for this season are have fun, get deep in the playoffs, and get better. My goals for life are to just make some money and have some fun. What I remember most about being a sailor is the brotherhood. My name is Cameron Colombo. I'm a junior, and I'm proud to be a sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Sports-related dental injuries account for more than 600,000 ER visits each year. If your child is playing a sport and not wearing a mouthguard, they are 60 times more likely to suffer harm to their teeth. Steamboat Dental Center offers custom-fit mouthguards made from an exact model of your child's teeth. They are effective, comfortable, easy to clean, and also cheaper than a visit to the ER. Call Steamboat Dental Center today and receive half off a custom mouthguard. SteamboatDentalCenter.com. Go Sailors!
This is Skip Deerdorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is the Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors Boys Lacrosse. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice.
Sports on FM. This is 98.9 KTYV. Steamboat Springs.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to take you right back to the studio here because we have the performance of the national anthem, and we will have the opening face-off. This is Steamboat Sailors Boys Lacrosse on KTY.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We're going
to
have to kick you right back to the studio here because we have the performance of the national anthem, and then we will have the opening face-off. This is Steamboat Sailors Boys Lacrosse on KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM and online at steamboatradio.com.
Hi, this is Doc from Doc's Auto Clinic. When your car isn't feeling well, head over to Doc for above and beyond customer satisfaction and the most expert service around. The techs at Doc are ASC certified and go the extra mile to give you the peace of mind you need to know your vehicle is safe. We take care of you and your family by taking care of your car. We are located just past Moose on the west end of town off of Elk River Road. Doc's Auto Clinic, proud to support the Steamboat Sailors.
Hi, I'm PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank, a proud sponsor of Steamboat Sailors sports broadcasts. The sure sign of spring in Ski Town, USA is the annual plowing at a Gardner turf field. You know what that means, sports fans, men's lacrosse, ladies soccer, and the excitement of spring sports in the Rockies. It might be a blizzard, it might be 60 degrees, but with our hometown Sailors, it's always fun. Yampa Valley Bank congratulates all the Steamboat Sailor athletes for your efforts. Let's go, Sailors! Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
This is Skip Deerdorf from Alpine Lumber here in Steamboat Springs. Alpine Lumber is a Colorado company and is committed to being the best supplier of materials and related services to the professional builder and homeowner throughout the Yampa Valley, offering lumber and building materials, hardware, paints, and stains. And we are proud to support Sailors Boys Lacrosse. Easy to find Alpine Lumber, located on Pine Grove Road past Walgreens. Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend.
I'm Terry.
And this is Phil
from Russell's Auto Salon.
If you need help with your auto collision repair, we make it easy. Just bring me an email and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
Russell's Auto Salon, Colorado's premier collision center, leading the industry in technology, where we have gone green with Enviro-based paint.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. 879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon.
879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are here from NAAC, that's North Area Athletic Complex, for the second round, the quarterfinals of Steamboat Sailors Boys Lacrosse, right here on KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM and online at steamboatradio.com. Laura Sankey's helping out. She's going to be my videographer today. Ooh, Christopher taking care of me, man. I can't do that right now. This is really important time. Your Steamboat Sailors are taking on the Golden Demons. Of course, these two teams met up earlier in the season. It was a 10-6 victory for the Demons, and the Sailors come in as the lower-ranked number 5 seed, Golden number 4, and Steamboat, because of that, in their away red uniforms, white numbers, and trim, and their gray shorts. This is going to be a great matchup. These two teams met. It was the 4th game of the year, however, so not a lot that you can take from that. Some of the attacking sets you may see that are similar. Okay. Well, that was quick. We already lost our connection.
Nice, get that. Nice job. Nice job, Bridger.
Oh, man. Who was that? Kieran. Was it Kieran? Trying to deal with this already. So much for getting here. Too much.
Number 33, the junior, Kieran Hahn.
This is frustrating. No, it's just tech.
None of this stuff right
Pretty busy. Can you hear me? Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about that. Technology, sometimes it whacks out on us, but you are tuned in to Steamboat Sailors Boys Lacrosse here. I was trying to fix things up, having been told that everything dropped for a moment there, and you already have missed a goal. Kieran Hahn opened up the scoring just 30 seconds into this one, and Steamboat leads 1-0. It's going to be worked around the perimeter as Golden's going to try their first hand at an offensive possession. Steamboat now is going to take this defensive set, and a big save from Zach Miller right away. He's able to cover up, and he will just outlet this one quickly. Hops under the stick of McCray Dillingham, picked up by Golden Demon initially, popped back up into the air, scooped up by, I think that's LaPointe. He gets taken down as he was trying to cut around the corner. Ball comes free again. Natural grass here from the North Area Athletic Complex, and it's going to be kicked towards the sideline. Stays in bounds because yet again, this is that natural grass, and it's really going to slow the pace down on some of these balls that would otherwise sail out on turf fields. Here's Peterson. He can't get around the corner. Good little slide there from the Demons defender. Worked into X, and Jacob Gilbertson takes it for Steamboat. He'll just work the perimeter as Steamboat has a 2-3-1 set on. Offensively, they go to the top of the box. LaPointe has it to Hahn. Fakes a pass near side to Peterson. Keeps it himself. The goal scorer going to go down, stumbling over a Golden Demons defender, and that's going to cause a whistle, and I'm not exactly sure what the call is on that. Hahn went down. It looked like he was tripped up, but it's a Golden ball for some reason. Not 100% certain on why that is the case, but it is nonetheless. Shot and a goal. Golden ties things up here. I believe that was Jarnis who was able to get the goal and knot things up at one apiece. We're just trying to make sure everything is figured out here. Sounds as though we have some issues. These are always the fun ones to try and deal with, but we are getting through it here. So there may be somewhat of a delay on that boxcast unit. They might not know that it's all situated, or hopefully so at least. It's going to be worked around now. It looks as though there's going to be a procedure call against the Golden Demons. Steamboat takes over. Kieran Hahn's going to have this with the attacking midi coming on. It's Will Eck who's going to be supporting off the bench. Hahn takes it to the far side of the box, runs up the field, loses it as he tried to push it forward. Ball comes free near side, and it's going to be scooped at by the netminder. Couldn't pick it up, though, for the Demons. Steamboat does. And now it's going to be worked near side, and Davis Peterson has this passing into X. Finds Gilbertson. Gilbertson going to try and come out on the far side. Doesn't have options, and is forced to retreat. Tries to re-dodge, and again, just push back into that X position. Finds Peterson. Quick pass out front. Hits sticks, and it's going to be stopped. A nice job there reaching out for Joe. Is that 26? That is 26. Frank Ferry. Now the ball worked upfield again for this Golden Demons squad. Not an easy jersey to look at. They don't have much in terms of numbering. It's pretty thin, so I'll be struggling with that all afternoon long, so bear with me, please. Demons have a possession. Nice little dodge. Shot is a hopper. That goes over the goal frame. Zach Miller had a read on it throughout, and it's going to be a Golden ball as they're able to back it up. From the end line, in they come. 8:22 left, a 1-1 score here from NAAC in Golden, Colorado, as the Demons do have a possession. It's 1-1 score with Kieran Hahn opening up the scoring 30 seconds in, and that was followed up by a goal from Brady Descharnay. Another shot wide of the goal frame. That's going to be another backup, though, for the Demons. And McNamara steps behind his own goal into X to defend. Worked around as they have a 2-2-2 set right now. Demons trying to work from the top of the box, and Golden just shovel a pass off. That one in and out of the pocket of the intended target. Doyne jumped out trying to capitalize on the loose ball. Now a big hit there from Mendonca. Ball comes near side. Shot. Big save there from Miller. And chasing it down is Will Abbey on that far side, but a great opportunity from the near side of the goal from Ben Kirshner, but a better save from Steamboat's Zach Miller. He's going to have to be big in this one as Golden can score a lot of goals. And there's an errant pass. That one turns into a Steamboat possession. They'll take that one all afternoon long. Graham McNamara is going to take this ball in from the end line now. And gets the restart whistle. Quick feed up the middle of the field. Hit off of LaPointe's foot. Gathered by Zach Miller, who activates out of the crease. And he's just going to have to escape as a hard ride coming from this Golden team. Pass comes to the far side. Picked up by Becker the Wrecker. And Frank will look upfield. Passes one that gets through a Golden defender. Pushed up the field. And a nice GB there from McCray Dillingham. His pass off the mark, however. Chased down and kept in by Gilbertson. At the sideline. Great job from Jacob Gilbertson getting to that ball. Gains the box for the Sailors, and with 7:08 to go, Steamboat possesses once again with an offensive chance. Worked around to that far side. Steamboat is right to left on the radio dial here. I'm trying to just catch up. I was fixing that technology, so I do apologize. Shot from Jackson Lynch just wide of the frame. Nice opportunity, though, from Lynch as he was able to at least open up a shooting lane by getting around a defender. Steamboat again, right to left here on KTYV, 98.9 Sports on FM and online at steamboatradio.com. Taking this in is Gilbertson. He had a really good first half of that first game. Here's a chance for Gilbertson. He tucks one, loses it, tried to put it forward, and with one hand on his stick, he was unsuccessful in doing so. Nice job from Dillingham, though. He just dropped it right through his legs. LaPointe in there in support. Scoops up the GB, and he's going to gather in another offensive set here as Steamboat maintains their offensive chance. 6.5 minutes to go in quarter number one. LaPointe again with it, top of the box. He backpedals even further, giving himself a chance to get a run. Tried to set that left foot, lost the ball, coming free, pushed out by Mac Moody, and he's going to have a chance to pick it up as he tries to get it away from that Golden defense, and he does. Nice job from Moody. At GLE, he now passes into Peterson. Quick feed out front, shot! Oh, and Lynch was there. Ball came free, but it looks as though that is going to be a foul called against Golden, so we will have Steamboat ball still from the near side. Davis Peterson just waiting for the whistle. 6:05 left here in the first stanza. Worked into Jacob Gilbertson now. That was a real nice looking play. Lynch just couldn't quite tuck it home, and the foul was a push from behind, just a possession foul. Here's LaPointe now. He's going to try and duck his right shoulder and get free. Lost the ball out of his handle, though. Picked up by the Golden D. Their outlet pass is going to find a long pole midi, and here come the Demons now. So Steamboat and Golden both trading blows early on in this game. The response didn't take long, just 2 minutes and 5 seconds after Steamboat scored their first goal. Golden had their first on the board as well. Teams have settled in defensively now, though, and had a couple empty sets for the offenses on both sides. It's going to be Frank Becker working out on a nice slide, trying to get that Golden defender. Man comes out front for the Demons. Good little skip pass comes in the near side. And it looks as though that's going to be Kirshner, who just backs up away from pressure. Kirshner goes down the near side now, and it'll be right into the pocket there of Brady Descharnay. And he has the lone goal here for Golden so far, trotting through X to the far side of GLE. Descharnay now up top, finds the stick there of Finnegan, and a chance, a shot, and a goal. Nice job from Garrett Landmark, who ended up with the ball in his stick, and he just rips one home right over the head of Zach Miller. And just like that, Landmark scores to make this a 2-1 game. As we have 4:57 left in this first quarter of play. Kieran Hahn comes out. He's going to have help from Doyne on the near side. Bridger Boyd on the far as LSM. Hahn was such an integral part of that come-from-behind victory in first-round action as he won some real key face-offs down the stretch. Of course, Steamboat was down with 37 seconds left. 36 seconds is when Peterson scored. But so technically they're still down at the 37-second mark. Hahn, though, won that ensuing faceoff as well, gained a possession for Steamboat, and that's what led to that 0-second goal from Peterson and the tie that sent it to overtime. And then, of course, he won it in overtime. Hahn's going to take this in on another procedure call against the Golden Demons. They're going to be struggling with Hahn. They don't have a faceoff man that's quite up at that 80 percentile range, which is incredibly high for even high school. Ball worked around to the far side GLE. Mac Moody's going to take this in for Steamboat. Gets a pass up to Tyler Doyne. 4:35 left and ticking down in this first quarter of play. 2-1 lead for the Golden Demons. Steamboat right to left on the radio dial. Here's Doyne. He opens up a shooting lane, rips one. That hits off of a defender, comes out front of the goal again, and Curtis Maltby will pick that up. And it looks as though they're going to say crease violation against Maltby. And so it will now be a turnover, and Golden will have the ball again. Hard ride, though, from Mac Moody. He was able to get out there and at least challenge, but the Demons break it. Pass comes into the middle of the field, gathered in and worked upfield. This is the Demons with the 2-1 lead in the offensive set yet again. They'll just slow things down after picking up the possession and gaining the box. Work down the near side to GLE. It's going to be taken in there by Brady Descharnay. Descharnay goes through X with a pass. It's worked around the perimeter, looking like an open set from Golden as they wait for an attacking midi to come out front. Jump shot and a big save from Miller. Rebounds in his crease. He's going to gather that one in. Looks as though we have another whistle. Flag was down behind the play, and it looks as though it's going to be man-up opportunity for the Golden Demons. So they had a free possession. I hadn't seen that one. Thanks to Laura helping me out. You know, it's my eyes. They're getting bad in my old age. 3:52 left. First quarter play still. 2-1 lead for Golden, and they're going to man up. It looks as though that is Doyne, who's in the box, taking a knee for Steamboat. Wasn't sure what the call was. I wasn't looking over at Terrence. I'm sure she did give us the signal, but I just missed it. And we worked around the perimeter again on an open set for Golden. Now they move into a 2-3-1 offense. They invert from the X position, now back up top again. Demons trying to find offense from the far side of the box. Comes out front, tight angle shot. That one wide of the goal frame. It hit off of the net, in fact. But it stays out regardless, and it will be backed up well by the Demons as the Sailors trying to make sure that they lock it up. I haven't seen, and Laura, you may know, is Sam playing today? I'm not sure. Looking over there, I can't see a 15 right now, but that doesn't mean that he's not dressed. Krakowiak, of course, missed the last game, and that's a big loss defensively, though. Logan McAtee is back from IR, and he's out there now with Frank Becker, Grant McNamara, and the two middies are Kempers. And a shot stopped again, and Zach Miller jumped out. Couldn't chase it down, though. Golden does maintain possession. Bridget Boyd, the last of the five out there. 2-1 score, man up still for just a little bit longer here as Doyne is still on a knee over there in the box. Worked around to the near side for Golden. Demons have 2 unanswered here after Kieran Hahn opened up the scoring half a minute into the game. Worked around far side now to the top of the box. Finding it there's Maddox. Goes far side again, ripping a shot up and in is Will Abbey. He goes upstairs with that one, and it's 3-1 Golden now. And the early goings of the second round of the playoffs. 2:53 left. And it is Will Abbey who ripped that one home this time. Steamboat does get their man out of the box, and he's going to trot right on the field. Doyne's going to be on the near side, Mendonca on the far. Kieran Hahn to take another big face-off here for the Steamboat Sailors. Attacking three are Gilbertson, Peterson, and Moody. On set now for the draw, and it's a big one for Steamboat as they need possession here, and they need to get at least a good chance on frame. They don't need to score necessarily at this point. Still plenty of ball game left as we have over 3 quarters remaining in this one, but Golden able to win a draw against Hahn, and that creates another offensive set here for the Demons. They're going to try and gain the box. They do with speed. Little fake shovel pass there. Now the man does reverse course and gives that pass up to Joe Brock, and Brock's just going to trot towards the middle of the field here, just outside the box himself. Golden has this. Steamboat setting up their defense, and it looks as though it will be Doyne, Mendonca, and Hahn that do stay out there as the middies. Not able to sub off quickly there as they went right into the defensive posture. Work far side GLE now as Golden again tries to set up. They'll work it near side. Top of the box, Joe Brock has it. Down past GLE into the stick of Descharnay. Goes through X with a pass. Nice active stick from McNamara. That one is going to knock down a pass that was intended for the high crease. Went right into the possession of Zach Miller as well, but Miller's pass kind of airs out on him. little premature exit from the big pocket there of goalie Zach Miller, and it went over the head of Logan McAtee, and so it does turn into another possession here for Golden. Steamboat a little bit discombobulated and put back on the heels. A jump shot. That one hops over the goal frame, goes out of bounds, and it will be backed up by Golden on the far side. Your Sailors looking for a response. They've got just about 99 seconds left and taking down. Nice little errant feed, and there's Miller to gather it up. So just after Zach Miller had given a unforced error, that turned into a possession for Golden. Steamboat gets a little help from their own side. Here's McAtee now. Walks the dog, gets around a defender with it. He's up across the midfield line. McAtee's going to take this. Fast break opportunity coming. The long pole D wants a shot at goal, but he's not able to rip one home. Instead, running all the way to the far side and eventually trying to shovel one off, but it turns into an errant pass that actually got away from him and goes across the sideline. So now it's a Golden possession. They heave one over to the near side, and that'll be gathered in by Ben Kirshner. Kirshner fakes a pass, plants the right foot, cuts left. Gives a pass off now as he's got help from the attacking midfield position. And now it's Kirshner again. Low enough there that he was down on his knees. Eventually able to regain his feet, though, with possession still. Worked into X, far side now. It's Golden trying to find a little bit more offense already with a 3-1 lead against your Steamboat Sailors. 42 seconds remaining in the first stanza. Shot stopped again by Zach Miller. Nice job there, having his angles right, as a man had dodged to the near side and open up at least a shooting lane. I think that went right over the head of Logan McAtee. So Miller, good job tracking that ball. Now work to the top again. This is Broderick Calley. Calley goes near side, finds the stick there of Ben Kirshner. Kirshner shoots, that one hopped, and I think that Miller got a piece of that at least. It looked as though it may have caromed off of either the end of his stick or the crossbar on a good little jump shot. It skipped right off of the natural grass. Stayed out though. Now we just have 20 seconds remaining. Golden Demons with the lead 3-1 and possession of the ball. Backdoor feed on the skip pass. It came free. Scooped at by Frank Becker. He's going to try and truck his way over one man, then two. Looking for an outlet. Doesn't have it. Trying to keep it in play. He swings it in the middle of the field. Good stick check there on a tail check from Steamboat. And I think that Bridger Boyd's going to eventually get called for loose ball push as we will have a restart, but the horn will sound immediately. 0.8 seconds left. Zach Miller does have to be weary. They're going to have to shoot. They do. It goes wide, and the horn sounds. So that's the first 12 minutes in the books here from the North Area Athletic Complex. 3-1 lead for the Golden Demons. Steamboat, though, a lot to look at. They had an early goal from Kieran Hahn that actually opened the scoring up 30 seconds in. They'll look to replicate that effort. It's a game of momentum and big swings, so Steamboat not anywhere near being out of this one. Down just 3-1 after one. We'll be back. This is KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM, also online at steamboatradio.com. Anywhere near being out of this one. Down just 3-1 after one. We'll be back. This is KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM, also online at steamboatradio.com.
Steamboat Resorts is a proud sponsor of Sailor Athletics. Do you have friends or family coming to town, but space at your place is a little tight? Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals is here to help. Steamboat Resorts has been the lodging leader here for over 30 years, and we've got great rates at more than 800 units in 38 properties around the base area. Call us at 879-8000 and ask for the Locals Connection discount. That's the Locals Connection, 879-8000, or visit steamboatresorts.com.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
Back with you here for the start of quarter number 2. Steamboat in their away red uniforms, white numbers, gray shorts. They're going to be left to right here on the radio dial in the second stanza. Kieran Hahn out there for another face-off. I think he's taken all of them except one that I remember Craig Dillingham being out there for. Can have support from Doyne and Boyd. Bridger Boyd, LSM near side, comes in, knocks his man down. Nice job from Bridger Boyd. Ball comes out. And they're going to say loose ball foul possession here for Golden, but they're going to have to retreat. Guy trying to take advantage there of a quick restart that didn't come. Brennan Grass has to backpedal now. That's just a long pole who wanted an opportunity to get upfield there with the ball, but he's going to have to sub off now. Golden does get the restart. And it's going to be worked to the near side. Up to the top of the box now. Around to that far side. Looks as though Golden, again, working out of that 2-3-1 that we've seen from them throughout at least the first 12 minutes of play. Anticipating seeing much of the same until at least halftime, where some adjustments may occur. Work near side now, right into the leading goal scorer, Brady Descharnay. And that's not 24, that's 21. That's Jake Niss. So Niss gets a shot off, and that hops over the goal frame as well. It will be backed up by Golden, and the struggles for Vlad continue. 11:18 to go. Ball worked up near side. Plenty of time for Will Abbey to gather that off of the ground. Steamboat not really pushing out too much. Nice slide over from Boyd. He tried to get the double team. Man runs right through it. Opportunity for Golden. And the man has to reverse course again. This is Joe Brock trying to come out into the high crease. Loses the ball. Trying to fight for it. It comes free still on the ground. Kicked at and eventually scooped up by the Demons as the scrum ensued. But Steamboat was more focused on playing body than they were on scooping the ball up that had escaped their possession yet again. So with 10:45 left, this first possession of the second half continues on for the Golden Demons. They've had it for all 90 seconds so far. Skip pass, great effort there. Nice job getting in the lane from McNamara with an active stick, knocking it down. Ball comes free in front, change, shot, and a goal. It's that quick. Joe Brock is able to tuck it home with his first goal, and it's a 4-1 lead now for the Golden Demons with 10:29 left in quarter number 2.
Demons goal. Score the goal. It's number.
So Steamboat just needs to have a little bit more focus on the ball. That seems to be, you have to be aware of the physical play on that when it's on the ground, but for the most part, there's been a number of opportunities for them to play it and try and scoop up a GB, but they haven't been able to. We'll see if they can change that one. Again, nothing to be too worried over. If you're the Steamboat Sailors, 4-1 lead. That's not that big in this beautiful game of lacrosse. 10:23 to go. What we do have to worry about is 2 losses on the face-off consecutively, leading to another opportunity for Golden to have possession. Ball comes free. LaPointe trying to bowl his way over a few different players. It's free again, and Mendonca will scoop it up for Steamboat. They're going to have a chance at possession. Great tail check there, though, from Golden. LaPointe in there again to throw the body weight around, but it's Golden with possession. Eventually, it's going to be a timeout taken by the Demons, so not such a bad thing. The Steamboat Sailors showing some signs of life, riding hard defensively as LaPointe was getting in there for your Steamboat squad. 10:04 left here in what is now a 4-1 game. As Golden has the lead with Brock extending that lead out to the 3 goals that separate these teams. It's 4 unanswered from Golden at this point, and we'll see if the Sailors can utilize this timeout and hopefully come out with maybe a double team on the ride and create a quick turnover. Do want to thank Doc's Auto Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car. Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank member FDIC. Also, Alpine Lumber, employee owned and operated, the contractor's choice and homeowner's friend. All proud supporters of Sailors Athletics. Online streaming brought to you by the Corner Slice. Head there after the game. Get 2 slices for just $5. Celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends in Old Town Square in Steamboat. That's the Corner Slice. Steamboat Dental Center, another proud supporter of Sailors Athletics. Dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the team or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. Guess my understanding is we've shifted over. Tie line was not working for us, so we're now a box cast. So you're still here on KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM and online at steamboatradio.com. 10:04 left here in the second quarter as we're just about set to resume. Both teams breaking their respective huddles and retaking this natural grass field from the North Area Athletic Complex. It's going to be a Golden possession. We'll see what the Sailors' defensive coach had to say about this one and if they really try and apply a double-team ride here right away. Dobertson's come back. Talik Myers in there. Steamboat's also got Davis Peterson. It looks as though they're going to try and triple-team. But Peterson was looking for help, and he didn't get on that far side. Long pole midi for Golden trying to escape. Good pressure from Peterson, but again, Golden with too much of an easy exit And it's going to be taken here by Steamboat for a moment. Lost there by Logan McAtee. Big body check. And that's going to draw a flag, but Kaminsky, I'm not sure about that one. That's just a big check. We'll see what the official says.
Who's that limping off? 30?
It looks as though Logan McAtee a little shaken up on the play. But a 1-minute penalty against Kaminsky. I'm not an official, but I don't agree with that. But who am I to say? I'm a Steamboat person, so they'd call me biased. 9:45 left here in second quarter action. Steamboat hasn't really gotten any offense so far in the second 12 minutes of play. Their one chance at a possession, they lost the ball just across midfield, so it's been all Golden here in the second 12. Opportunity tight angle shot. That one's going to go right through the crease. Opportunity off the stick of Heath Maddox. Backed up on the far side by the Demons, though, and they're going to keep possession, working it in on the restart whistle. So a 1-minute infraction against Jonathan Quinn Kaminsky the first. Ball worked up near side by Will Abbey. He goes all the way up top, and a back post play shot. Oh, good-looking play, but then Golden will be whistled down crease infraction, as that was an awesome pass to Ben Kirshner, but he was not able to connect and send it home. He had the whole net to shoot at. Steamboat will take possession here. Tyler Doyle's going to try and just body his man off. Look for a little bit of help on the near sideline. A little jump play, kept it in and alive. Becker scoops it up, then loses it. And Steamboat right now keeping it in play. Nice job from Doyne. He was able to at least get rid of that one, and then Becker lost it on a stick check, picked up by Jackson Lynch. They lose it as well, and it looks as though a timeout taken by Steamboat. So get a fortuitous whistle on that one. Steamboat will have the ball out of this timeout, but that was not exactly what you're looking for if you're the Sailors. You need to have a little bit more control on your possession, and hopefully we can see that come to be. 8:58 left in the second quarter of action. Do want to thank Mountain View Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between Town and McDonald's on Highway 40. Russell's Auto Salon, your premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Call Russell's at 879-1515. Also, Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more. Offering customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. As well as UC Health at Yampa Valley Medical Center, helping you get back to full strength when you're feeling shorthanded. So far, 4 different goal scorers for the Golden Demons. Kieran Hahn had the initial strike for Steamboat. That was followed up, though, by Brady Descharnay, a goal from Garrett Landmark, another one from Will Abbey, and a fourth here in the second quarter of play off the stick of Joe Brock. So good depth there from the Golden Demons. Steamboat still looking to kind of break out in their offensive games plan, as the officials have a little bit of a conference, and the Steamboat Sailors will have the ball. It'll be on their own half of the midfield line, and it looks as though the Demons are going to try and ride hard and maybe put a double team or even a triple team on them. It will be taken in by Jacob Gilbertson, who's now been shifted into that midfield role for the Steamboat squad. Kaminsky set to come out in the next 20 seconds or so, I believe. I didn't really get a time on when that penalty was taken. So Gilbertson's going to try and now break away from a triple team. Passes it back to Zach Miller, and Miller's going to just retreat behind his own goal. Now he trots up, trying to activate, fakes the long pass to Meyer, doesn't have him, and now he's going to just take this one himself. And looks as though an offside play against Steamboat, I believe. So quick turnover, and here's Golden. Fast break chance, a shot, a huge save from Miller, who somehow got down to make that stop, and another flag behind the play. Let these guys play ball. Jeez Louise. Whistles in abundance here from NAAC. 8.5 minutes left in this game, but it may take about 2 hours just to finish this half up because the amount of whistles we're getting right now. It's playoff lacrosse. You got to let them play a little bit. Sorry, frustration. 4-1 score here. Golden on top, and now they go right back to the man-up play, as it is Kaminsky's that did Kaminsky's wrapped up, so he's out from the penalty area, so it's just 6-on-5 numerically. Ball worked into X. Golden has this one. Demons trying to pass over near side. Nice stick work there from Becker, however, it does get all the way through. Will Abbey takes this, rips one low, and right into the back of the goal here. So Will Abbey scores to make it a 5-1 game. with 8:24 left in this second quarter of play.
Defense goals going to go is number 1 senior Will Abbey.
Kieran Hahn will take this. It was a releasable call, so the Sailors are back to full strength. Hahn taking the important face-off with help from Mendonca and LaPointe. 5-1 game here, second quarter action. The Sailors need to help their goalie out. He's made some big saves, but it's just been all Golden at this point in the quarter in the first 4 minutes of play. Well, 3.5 minutes of play, I suppose. It's been Golden the whole time. The only time the Sailors had the ball over the midfield line was about 5 feet, and then it was stick-checked away from them. On a loose ball, pushed through the legs there for the Golden player, but nice job from Hahn, at least initially trying to continue to fight. Man goes down. Another flag. You've just got to be kidding. There's a trip against LaPointe, so he's going to go take a knee. And another man-up opportunity for the Golden Demons.
Or 5 out.
So LaPointe goes down. It looks as though, not even sure what he's getting called for. It wasn't a trip. Maybe a push on the back. That's what it looks like the motion may have been from the official. 8:15 to go. I think that's just a 30-second. So man up for Golden once again with a chance to push this out to 6 goals. They've got 5 already. Steamboat with only 1. 8:05 left. 20 seconds left in that man advantage for the Golden Demons. Chance from the top, not going to go. Will Abbey now passes one over. An errant feed that crosses the sideline. Steamboat ball now. And Tyler Doran's going to try and trot over and take this in for Steamboat, but so far the Sailors have really just had a rough go of it here in the second quarter of play. Doran now going to take it. He's almost at the midfield line, and for the first time here in the second stanza, it's Steamboat with the ball. A chance. The man was coming down, and Doran lost it out of his pocket. A number of players right there for the Sailors almost had a chance at goal, but instead it's a quick turnover, and Golden will take this in as the man releases for the Sailors, and we're back to full strength. Now LaPointe again, looking for the body, not the ball. Comes free. Here's a chance for Golden. They gain the box. Fast break opportunity, not there. Nice job from the Sailors getting back in a hurry. Golden now subbing off as they try to get their attacking middies on there. Looks as though the Demons are a man short right now, waiting for the Golden team to figure that one out. They do. Demons possess again. 7:04 left now in the second quarter of play. Ball work to the top, and taking it there is Landmark. Goes far side. Worked around the open set. Demons try for near side GLE. This is Heath Maddox. Quick in the stick of Will Abbey, who's having himself a good start to this game. 2 goals already on the score sheet for him. Chance from the far side. No shot lane, so it's going to be worked back again. Above GLE, Will Abbey near side of the box, taking this one, marked up on by Jackson Lynch. Pass again, and a nice little slide out there from LaPointe. A shot from the far side, hit off of Colombo, didn't get on frame. Shoveled back by LaPointe into the possession of Zach Miller, and with 6:22 to go, Miller takes this, hops out of his crease, and looks for a long pass. He finds McCray Dillingham at the midfield line. Dillingham runs into a Golden player, loses the ball again, and the Sailors can't have possession. Here's a fast break, 3-on-2 opportunity for the Demons. Back post play, a man's all alone, chance, shot, score. Tavin Brewer all alone, and the Golden Demons jump out to a 6-1 lead here against your Sailors. 6:04 left now in the first half of play.
It's number 11 senior David Brewer.
So now it's Brewer with the strike, and your Steamboat Sailors now are going to try and take a timeout and reset their thing mentally. They're on their heels. 6:04 left, so we're about halfway through this quarter, and the Sailors have one chance at offense so far in the second 12 minutes of play. There's going to be a pretty hefty chat there in the group huddle, I'm assuming. I do want to thank Doc's Auto Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car. Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank. Member FDIC. Also, Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, the contractor's choice and homeowner's friend. Don't forget about Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. If you have friends coming to town, give them a call at 879-8000. Ask for the Locals Connection discount. And the Allison Agency with Allstate, proud to ensure victory for the Sailors and serve the Yampa Valley for all of your insurance needs. 6:04 left here in first half action from NAAC here in Jefferson County on the Front Range. Sailors in desperate need of a goal. 6 unanswered from Golden, 3 in the first quarter, 3 here in the second to add on to that. And the Sailors did get the first one of the game with Kieran Hahn taking it in and striking with 30 seconds elapsed. So we'll see what kind of response Steamboat has. They took a timeout after the latest of those goals coming from Taven Brewer. So it will be Hahn, Boyd, and Matt Kempers out there as that midfield unit to take this face-off, and they could definitely use a possession here. But Golden has won the last 3, if I'm not mistaken. Hahn, this time standing up. Again, lost the positioning battle, but then the man came up through him, and it's going to be a holding call against Steamboat. Wow. That's just unheralded. Mattia getting another procedure this time for Steamboat in possession for Golden. 5:55 left and ticking down here in first half action. Demons are going to take this from the far side GLE. They'll trot into X. And a good slide from Frank Becker. Worked up top now. Passed through by Jake Niss, the top of the box. Found the stick there of Broderick Calley. He goes down low. And the Demons work from X again, trying to invert, but a nice job from the Sailors just marking up. Tight angle, no shooting lane. Pass comes back post. Shot there. Goes right through the crease and wide. Backed up by the Demons, and they'll have possession again here with 5:25 to go. Restart whistle comes. Steamboat desperately needs a run of their own. Pass comes backside. And an opportunity. There was no lane to the goal, so it's going to be worked off. Now Golden tries to tuck on the near side. Big save from Miller for your Sailors. And a flag down again.
Seems like Golden has a couple extra plays.
This is something else. 5:10 left here in the quarter. And it looks as though Colombo got a call. They're going to say cross-checking. I didn't see if that was just a 1 minute or 2 minute. Worked near side now. Golden man up once again. He'll pass it up to Will Abbey. Abbey goes top of the box. Finds the stick of Cali. Far side now. He goes right to the stick there of Jake Niss. 2-3-1 set. They'll invert from X. And it's going to be passed up in and out of the pocket of a man and scooped at by Bridger Boyd. He can't come up with the ball. Tyler Doyne tried to support. He couldn't either. Sailors all bunched up. Every single one of the 5 defenders was within 3 feet. Shot off the post. Stays out. Stopped by Miller. He's able to gather in what was a loose ball in his crease. He gets a little bit of help there from the post. It came right back and hit him in the back of the arm, though. Frank Becker now takes it up for the Sailors. And Becker trying to get away from a double team. Lost the ball. Golden takes over, and the Demons come right back the other way. 4:20 left here in the first half of play. 4-on-3 numerical advantage. Ball comes free again to the near side. Demons trying to scoop it up, but there's Mendonca. He just kicks it up the field himself. And Mendonca follows up, looking for some support as well. Full strength here from North Area Athletic Complex, taken in by Hahn. Throws it to the middle of the field here, keeping it in play as he was pushed towards the sideline. And it looks as though a timeout taken by the Golden Demons.
Timeout, Demons.
So the Demons take a timeout here. They'll have possession as we get out of this one with 3:54 to go in the second quarter of play. 6-1 lead for the Demons over your Steamboat Sailors. I want to thank a few more of our sponsors while we have a second. Steamboat Dental Center, dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the team or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. The Corner Slice, celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends in Old Town Square in downtown Steamboat. They're also the exclusive streaming sponsor here online at steamboatradio.com. You can head there after the game for 2 slices for just $5. Boundary Car Wash, helping the Sailors clean the competition between Town and McDonald's on Highway 40. And Russell's Auto Salon, premier full-service auto body shop where you always meet by accident. Call Russell's at 879-1515. Steamboat Sailors gathered in the huddle on the far side of the field of play. Down by 5 goals. 6 unanswered from Golden has them on top 6-1. Steamboat's in their away red uniforms, white numbers and trim, and gray shorts. If you're just joining us here on KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM, they are left to right on the radio dial here in the second quarter of play. Like I said, 3:54 left. The Sailors break the huddle. They need to just get on a little bit of a run. There's plenty of time left here in this one for Steamboat to come back. They've got over a half to play still. They just cannot have a replicated effort of this one because they've only had one offensive chance, and that possession only lasted about 10 seconds. It was a fast break they tried to capitalize on. They couldn't, and it was a turnover that went the other way. Golden's had possession the rest of the time here in the second quarter of play. 6-1 lead. Ball's going to be taken in by Broderick Calley on the near side of the field of play. Steamboat gets their last man out there. They need one more. There he is, Cam Colombo. Miscommunication there out of the timeout. Steamboat will have things to clean up here at halftime. The lucky thing is there's halftime, and they can do just that. We'll see what the coaching staff has to say on the far sideline for your Sailors. A 2-2-2 set now for this Golden offense as they just work it around and eventually push out into that open set. Now they shift things around a little bit. Ball comes near side to Will Abbey. He returns the feed far side to Calley. Still at the top of the box. Comes back to Abbey on that give and go and then back again. Nice little skip pass now from the Golden Demons. Ball worked to the far side, top corner of the box. Once again, this is going to be Calley who takes it. Doesn't have a lane. Nice job from LaPointe. Good defensive positioning there. Ball comes to the high crease. Shot comes. Big hit from Colombo. And the ball, it does go wide as it hit off of bodies, and it will go out of bounds. Backed up there by the Demons. 3:11 to go now as we tick down on the second quarter of play. Demons work it through X with a quick little pass. Up top now to Broderick Calley. Far side of the field of play. This is going to be Calley who gets it right back again. Good little off-the-ball movement. High crease, no shot there from Brady Descharnay, who's the leading goal scorer. Shot came in on goal, stopped. And then Golden got right in there, but Zach Miller able to heave this one up the field of play. Gets away from everybody. Ends up being a shot on goal almost. Taken now by Kyle Descharnay, who's the starting netminder here for the Demons. Rolls one over to the far side. Demons trying to break press. Here's a chance. Gilbertson could not. He turned a little early, lost the ball. Picked it up again, though, and the Sailors finally have at least a little bit of offense. Gilbertson passing through. Nice skip pass to Peterson. Shoots. Big save from Descharnay. Rebound picked up again. Peterson with one hand on the stick tried to tuck it, and he's knocked to the turf. Ball came free. Big save again from Descharnay with 2 there in sequence as Peterson had the opportunity. Now another pass here from the Demons defense. Comes to the near side. Man goes down. Are you kidding me? 2:04 to go in this first half of play. 6-1 the score. The Sailors are man down again. I think I'll have to go back on the tape and see if there was a handshake with some extra cash here or something. But that's okay. We can go back and check that out. 2:04 left. 6-1 lead for the Golden Demons. They're going to take this one in. Broderick Calley will have it. Passes over far side to the stick of Dylan Mathias, and Mathias just continues along. Open set here for the Demons. Now they work into a 2-3-1. Near side it comes to Will Abbey. Back down GLE. Shot. Stopped there by Zach Miller. Another good save. One of those really tough games for Miller. He's had an unbelievable affair out here, but just too many shots. The Sailors need some help. Or need to help him out, I should say. Sorry. Long ball from Miller. Couldn't connect with Talik Meyer. Ball's on the ground. Pushed over. And Golden does take it again. This pass got away from Jackson Lynch, who tried to reach in there and get at least a stick on it. But Demons do take it. They'll gain the box. We're at full strength again. 80 seconds on the clock now. Ball work near side X. It's going to be taken there, cradled by Heath Maddox. Works one up near side. Will Abbey dishes off as well. High crease opportunity from Broderick Calley, no shot. Now a bounce opportunity. That one stopped by Miller again. Frank Becker trying to chase this one down. He bodies a man off. Double team there by Golden. And it's going to be out of the Golden possession. That should be a Steamboat ball. Wow. Nope. They'll give him a possession to Golden because of loose ball foul, at least. That's what I think the call is. 57 seconds left in this first half of play. Shot goes just wide from Will Abbey. Backed up there by Golden. Heath Maddox will take that and chase it down here on the end line. Demons have it again, looking for the last shot of this second quarter. 46 seconds on the clock now. Nice little skip pass, shot, goal.
Maybe let's hit chicken. Maybe let's hit chicken. I would do a chicken dance.
I think it was Taven Brewer who ended up with that one. 43 seconds left, and it's a 7-1 game now. Demons throttling this Steamboat Sailor squad right now. Your Steamboat team, no answers to the whistles that they continue to find. Got to take a Goose Fraba moment here. Goose Fraba.
Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba.
Big face-off again for Steamboat. They bring Kieran Hahn out, but it's going to be pushed forward by Madiog. Then he shoves Hahn off the ball. Here come the Demons again. They gain the box, and they've got another chance at yet another shot here with half a minute to go. They can set something up. I'm surprised that wasn't a call. Ball worked around far side now. Demons have it on GLE. 18 seconds on the clock. Ball came out. Nice job there from Colombo as he pushed out there. And that should be a moving foul. Nice job. Moving pick there from the Demons. And so possession Steamboat with 10.9 on the clock. Hahn's going to take this in, and he's just going to lob one upfield. Looking for Dillingham. Got away from him. Malpe comes in. Ball work to a Golden player. They tried a nice little trail check there from Talik Meyer. What a job from Meyer. And we come to the end of this one. So 24 minutes in the book, 7-1 lead for the Golden Demons. We're going to step away before I say anything I don't want to. We'll be back with more action. This is KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM and online at steamboatradio.com. I'm surprised that wasn't a call. Ball worked around far side now. Demons have it on GLE. 18 seconds on the clock. Ball came out. Nice job there from Colombo as he pushed out there. And that should be a moving foul. Nice job. Moving pick there from the Demons. And so possession Steamboat with 10.9 on the clock. Hahn's going to take this in, and he's just going to lob one upfield. Looking for Dillingham. Got away from him. Malpe comes in. Ball work to a Golden player. They tried a nice little trail check there from Talik Meyer. What a job from Meyer. And we come to the end of this one. So 24 minutes in the book, 7-1 lead for the Golden Demons. We're going to step away before I say anything I don't want to. We'll be back with more action. This is KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM and online at steamboatradio.com.
The Steamboat Sailors are on the air. This is 98.9 KTYV, bringing you Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse. Sponsored by Docs Auto Clinic,
Yampa Valley Bank,
Alpine Lumber,
Mountain View Car Wash,
Steamboat Dental Center,
and Chris Bucket with Edward Jones.
Get on steamboatradio.com and watch the game live. And check out the complete schedule while you're there. Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse was also brought to you by Steamboat Ace Hardware,
Allstate Insurance, the Allison Agency,
UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center,
Russell's Auto Salon,
and Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals. Our sponsors support the sailors. So please support our sponsors. Steamboat Sailors Lacrosse. Sports on FM. This is 98.9 KTYV. Steamboat Springs.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. I'm Chris Puckett, your Steamboat Springs Edward Jones financial advisor. Now's the time to make investments that can help provide money for the ever-rising cost of college. There's more than one strategy to save for college. Please come in to discuss your options.
For a free college cost analysis, call Chris Puckett at 879-1851 or stop by his office at 941 Lincoln Avenue. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
I'm Grant McNamara. I'm a senior in high school. I am number 18. I play defense. I've been playing for 10 years. I also like hockey. I like to go to college at Texas Tech, TCU, or CSU. I will not be playing in college. I see myself in 10 years, somewhere in the mountains. Outside of school, I am also involved in hanging out with my friends and working. My favorite subject in school is counselor aid. Favorite movie is definitely Orange County, because Jack Black's the man. Last summer, I worked and hung out with my friends. My goals for this season are to win and have fun. My goals for life are to win and have fun. What I remember most about being a Sailor is Matthew Kempers, just a great guy. I'm Grant McNamara. I'm a senior, and I'm proud to be a Sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
The team at Mountain View Car Wash and Detailing Professionals is proud to be supporting Sailor sports this season. Whether a basic wash or a full detail, we know that the key to providing you with excellent service is teamwork and attention to detail. So while the Sailors are focusing on cleaning up the competition this season, we'll be focusing on cleaning up your vehicle. With affordable washes and a wide variety of detail services, we have the game plan to fit your budget and needs. We are located at the corner of Highway 40 and Trafalgar Drive. Mountain View Car Wash, where you won't get a penalty for having a dirty car.
Hi, I'm Joanna Allison with Allstate. My husband Brett and I are excited to bring Allstate Insurance to the Yampa Valley. We are so fortunate to live in this amazing place and want to help you protect all that's good in your life. Brett and I are here to provide local insurance advice and help customize an insurance plan that meets your needs. Stop by the Allison Allstate Agency in Steamboat on 5th Street, right across from Mahogany Ridge for a free quote, or Google us at Allstate Steamboat. We are a proud supporter of the Steamboat Sailors.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
I'm Griffin Malpe. I am a sophomore, number 3. I play goalie. I've been playing goalie for like 4 years. I also like hockey. That's a good sport. I'd like to go to college somewhere on the East Coast. I'd like to play lacrosse in college, but you never know. In 10 years, I see myself just chilling, living somewhere nice, having a nice lady. Outside of school, I'm involved in chilling with the boys, hot tubbing, and some work. My favorite subject is physics. My favorite movie is Tinkerbell because it's just a lovely, heartwarming movie. This summer, I'm going to be chilling on the beach, working, having a grand old time. My goals for this season are to get some varsity time. That'd be pretty chill. My goals in life are to be successful and be happy with what I'm doing. What I'll remember most about being a Sailor is just the good vibes in the locker room. I'm Griffin Malpe, sophomore, and I'm proud to be a Sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
Sports-related dental injuries account for more than 600,000 ER visits each year. If your child is playing a sport and not wearing a mouthguard, they are 60 times more likely to suffer harm to their teeth. Steamboat Dental Center offers custom-fit mouthguards made from an exact model of your child's teeth. They are effective, comfortable, easy to clean, and also cheaper than a visit to the ER. Call Steamboat Dental Center today and receive half off a custom mouthguard. SteamboatDentalCenter.com. Go Sailors!
Small emergencies, scrapes, sprains, and stitches. They're bound to happen. You deserve quick care from trusted physicians. At UC Health Yampa Valley Medical Center, our emergency care team is here for you and your loved ones. The board-certified physicians at YVMC are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get you in and out the door quickly. You'll experience the same safe and high-quality care you've come to expect at YVMC, now with smaller prices for life's small emergencies. Yampa Valley Medical Center, now part of the UC Health family.
It's time for the Sailor Spotlight. A chance to learn more about your Steamboat Sailors.
My name is Talak Meyer. I'm a junior, and my number is number 11. I play attack, and I've been playing lacrosse for about 6 years. I also like skiing as well as golf. I'd like to go to college at Clemson or somewhere else on the southeast coast. I will possibly be playing intramural lacrosse in college. In 10 years, I see myself just living it up, getting a job, and enjoying myself. Outside of school, I'm also involved in ripping lips and hanging out with friends. My favorite subject in school is history. My favorite movie is Talladega Night, because I kind of try to live my life like Ricky Bobby. This summer I'll be working on the Cape and trying to save up some money. My goals for this season are to make a strong push in the playoffs. My goals for life are to be successful and be happy where I am. What I will remember most about being a Sailor is the cold weather at the beginning of the season and working towards the end of the season. My name is Talak Meyer, and I'm proud to be a Sailor.
You've just heard the Sailor Spotlight on Fox Sports 98.9.
I'm Terry.
And this is Phil
from Russell's Auto Salon.
If you need help with your auto collision repair, we make it easy. Just bring me an email and a claim number, and I'll take care of the rest.
Russell's Auto Salon, Colorado's premier collision center, leading the industry in technology, where we have gone green with Enviro-based paint.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident. 879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon.
879-1515.
Russell's Auto Salon, where we always meet by accident.
Hi, I'm PJ Wharton, president of Yampa Valley Bank, a proud sponsor of Steamboat Sailors sports broadcasts. The sure sign of spring in Ski Town, USA is the annual plowing at the Gardner Turf Field. You know what that means, sports fans, men's lacrosse, ladies soccer, and the excitement of spring sports in the Rockies. It might be a blizzard, it might be 60 degrees, but with our hometown Sailors, it's always fun. Yampa Valley Bank congratulates all the Steamboat Sailor athletes for your efforts. Let's go, Sailors! Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Sports on FM. This is 98.9 KTYV. Steamboat Springs.
Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are here from North Area Athletic Complex. Your Steamboat Sailors are just about set to get underway with the second half of action here against the Golden Demons. It looks as though there will not be another game on Gardner Field. Dawson has taken down Valor. And so Gardner will be vacated until the 21st when they begin the breakdown, the excavating. One of you boys want to close that door for me? I appreciate you. Steamboat's going to need a lot of goals and a lot of defense here, down 7-1 after the first 24 minutes of play, and a lot of excitement on their bench here. Got some passion going on, light the fire a little bit. LaPointe's going to scoop this one up off the opening face-off. He at least tries to kick it forward. Opportunity, big body hit. Ball comes free, scooped up now by Kyle Descharnay. And it's going to be worked the other way as Golden will try to break this one out from their own half. Brennan Grass actually ends up taking this one up the field. LSM will pass it off now. Golden attacking. Steamboat is in their red uniforms, white numbers, gray shorts to right to left on the radio dial here in this second quarter of play. Demons do have possession, though. 2-3-1 now, 1-3-2, so they're going to invert a little bit and go from the top of the box with a 1-3-2 offensive set. They go down low to Brady Descharnay. He goes across X with a quick little feed, and the Demons now just work into an open set themselves offensively as they're in and out of different looks here on this first possession offensively for the Steamboat. For the Golden Demons. Skip pass is a long one. Lobbed up near side. Shot, and it goes just wide. Earmark for that top right, but misses by just about 2.5 balls lengths. And now it's taken in as it was backed up by Golden. 10:54 to go here in this third quarter of play. Ball work near side now. Gathered by Joe Brock, who gets down and a shot there. Just wide from Brock. Going to be chased out again and to maintain possession here for the Demons. They work it into the far side of the field this time. Around the box, this is Will Abbey with it. Far side now. at GLE. Opportunity on a skip pass. Gets away from Brock, and so Steamboat will have possession. Sailors don't have a whole lot of opportunity at coming up with empty possessions offensively, but they needed to find a way to break through this Golden Demons defense. They've been aggressive. They've ridden hard. They've also pushed out quite a bit when Steamboat has had the ball. Sailors just need one or two offensive sets here and gain some momentum for themselves. They can't come up empty too often, though, because a 6-goal spread, even in lacrosse, in the second half of play is a big one. Here's Frank Becker. Outlet pass, a little low, but LaPointe able to gather it up, and he's going to come in for Steamboat. Gains the box. LaPointe now has a man who cut. Couldn't get it to Malpe. Slows down, gives it to Peterson instead. Davis Peterson. Going to go down the near side of the box, finding Ben Hofer. Hofer with his first taste of action on the afternoon. Fires it over to Mac Moody, far side, 10 minutes on the clock. Moody trots up to GLE now and feeds one along further to Jackson Lynch. Middle of the field now, top of the box to David LaPointe. LaPointe's going to just come in, plants the left foot, tries to cut right. Nice defense there, though, from the Golden Demons. They push out. They're going to go hard on LaPointe. He's going to try and come up. Makes a pass looking for Malpe. Intercepted by Golden. Ball comes to the ground, though. Nice stick check. Shot there from LaPointe. Big save right in front of the goal from Kyle Descharnay. Nice job backing up from Ben Hofer, though. The Sailors getting their longest taste of action offensively since the first quarter of play. Here's Hofer now going to try and get away from pressure. Ducks that left shoulder, looking to come free. Shot is not going to come, and ball is down. It looks as though it is going to be a holding call, and Steamboat will go man up here. Your Sailors bringing out their attacking midfielders, fresh troops. It's Kieran Hahn, Craig Dillingham, and Tyler Doyne. We'll see what the Sailors can do with the man-up play. 9.5 minutes left here in third quarter action. Davis Peterson's going to take it in on the restart whistle. We get that. And here's Peterson. He's got that tight angle, but he's not afraid to rip it from there. Peterson goes up top to Dillingham. Far side now. Top of the box to Kieran Hahn. Fakes a pass over far side. Keeps it himself. Spins to the near side. Gets Dillingham. It going in and out of his pocket. Regathers. Work down low into X. Tyler Doyne has it now with 9:10 left. Out of X. Doyne tried to feed it out front. Hit the goalie. A shot then blocked down by Golden. Good effort there from the long pole D, Mike Matiag. And it's going to be an outlet pass to the far side for the Demons, and it looks as though a whistle blows. Steamboat ball. Not sure what happened there. Possibly an offsides, but the Sailors do get the ball back nonetheless. Looks though too many long pulls there for the Golden Demons. 8:55 to go. Steamboat will possess here and look for a little bit of offense now. Jackson Lynch going to take the ball in from that far side top corner of the box. He's got options and decides on Hahn, who's in the middle of the field. Still outside the white stripes. Hahn now cuts into the box, fakes a pass up to Dillingham. Going to take it himself. Goes down now to Mac Moody, near side Tyler Doyne. Doyne from X tries to dodge out front. Can't get away from the long pole defense. Passes one to Peterson. He has plenty of time to gather this one up. And Peterson's going to just make his way in on. He's going to try and dodge across the top of the field here. Makes a pass, hits a Golden defender, comes through to Mac Moody. He tries to get free, coming out on the front of GLE. Shot off the pipe from Lynch with a nice feed from Moody. Ball comes free again. It comes out to that far side of the field of play. Should maintain Steamboat possession. It is, as that was off of a Golden player. 8:10 left. Whistle blows again. We restart play. So Steamboat with a lengthy offensive possession. This is exactly what they needed. Now, however, with 8 minutes on the clock, they need to score. There's 20 minutes left in this game in totality. Here comes Kieran Hahn. He's going to cut left to right. Doesn't have a shooting lane. Passed it in front to Jackson Lynch, but there was a plethora of defenders there, and the Demons wearing their white uniforms do come out with the ball. This is going to be taken up by Golden. Fast break, chance in front. Man's all alone. Shoves it just over the goal, and it looks as though there will be a crease violation. Steamboat ball now once again. So the Sailors have had some opportunities here. Bounce pass from McNamara finds Miller. He outlets with a long feed, looking for Willett. Couldn't connect on it. Ball comes free on the ground, and a big collision there. Willett was on the receiving end of it. Golden does scoop it up, and the Demons trot up the field with a numerical advantage. Fast break chance. Sailors were changing. Back post, shot, goal. Brady Descharnay gets his second of the game here and the first goal of the second half. It's 8-1 now. Golden on top with 7:16 to go in the third quarter of play.
Brady Degarin, assisted by number 15.
I've been saying it wrong this whole time. It's Degarin. Madiog's the face-off man. It looks as though LaPointe's going to be coming in for the Sailors with help from Kempers on the near side, Bridger Boyd on the far. Steamboat's bench doesn't look too well pleased with this play so far. 8-1, the deficit for your Sailors here in the second round of action. LaPointe's now going to take this draw against Madiog and tries to push it forward. Goes through Madiog's legs. Nice stick check there from LaPointe. He pushes it forward himself. Madiog trying to push him off the ball, but LaPointe scoops it up. Good job there from the Sailors. They finally win a draw. First time in a while they've been able to do that. Now pass down low to Hofer. Hofer on the far side of the box, trotting towards X. Passes off to Peterson. The Sailors need a response goal, and they need it quick. Peterson goes up top now to Curtis Malpe. Malpe looking at his options. He's going to try and cut away. And the dodge turns into a pass. Worked into X. Now Hofer takes it near side GLE, spinning away from pressure. Trying to come free. Gets a little bit of help from McCray Dillingham. And now Hofer getting through a number of players. Still with possession. Shoots and scores! Ben Hofer with an excellent individual effort, and he finally puts the Sailors on the board again. Just the second goal today so far for your Steamboat squad. But it is an 8-2 game now.
Steamboat Sailors goal scorer. The goal is number 10, Ben Hofer.
And Hofer was looking at the sideline. The officials are checking his stick now after that unbelievable effort from him. 6.5 minutes to go. Making sure that he's got an eligible stick here. We'll see what the call is. And it is fine.
Quarters of 12 minutes, right? They went 12, 24, 6.
And then a slashing call, so that's huge. Steamboat does get the goal. The Demons were trying to plead their case that the stick must have been ineligible. It was not, and there's a slashing call, so the Sailors have man-up play. The thing is, they do have to take the face-off and win it. They'll have the extra man out there. Lynch is going to be on the near side, uncontested. Hans the face-off man, Mendonca on that far side of the field, and Hans going to direct Lynch as where he wants him to go. 6.5 on the clock, 8-2 score now, and Hofer hopefully getting a little bit of help here. Or hopefully giving a little help to his Steamboat Sailor squad that desperately needed a goal. They get it. Plenty of time left off this draw. Hops out. It's going to be kicked out by Mendonca, and he scoops it up for Steamboat. Immediately, a hard ride from this Golden squad, and the ball comes free. Played by Becker. He's going to try and get away from pressure. Passes off to Miller. The Sailors need to break this one out quickly. They've got an opportunity to man up if they can get it down there in a hurry. Pass comes to Hahn. He couldn't wrangle it in. Loose ball now. Pushed out by Golden. Hahn's in there as well. Lynch comes in support also, but it's Golden who scoops it up. Today, it's been all about the ground balls. Steamboat has not been able to scoop them up, and that's led to a lot of Golden possessions. They have it again here, man down, but with some offense, the Sailors need to try and turn this one over quickly. Ball does come to the turf, but it's going to be scooped out by the goal scorer, DeGarnay. I can't remember what he just said. Was it DeGarnay? The Garns. Here's Miller now. Outlets to Colombo. Colombo up to Kieran Hahn. 5:20 left, and we are at full strength now. So the Sailors don't even have possession really for the majority of that man-up opportunity that's now by the wayside. Hofer gets the ball from Peterson in X. Golden's been pushing out here. They've caused a lot of turnovers because of their aggressive defensive unit. Steamboat, though, with a chance to score consecutive goals here for the first time this evening, and they need to really pile it on. if they want to try and come back in this one, down by 6. Here's Gilbertson. Haven't seen a whole lot of him in this second half. Peels away from pressure. Cradles, gives a pass out to Peterson. He has to really reach for that, but he gathers it in. Davis Peterson now coming to the near side, top of the box. He's going to try and stutter. Nice little dodge from Peterson, reversing course. Don't know how that wasn't a hold. I mean, the guy was over his stick. It wasn't just a slash. And Peterson goes down as he was trying to get a stick check. Looks as though he's a little worse for wear behind the play. Golden comes up with the ball, and they have another offensive set of it. It's going to be taken by Ben Kirshner. Dishes one off, and the Demons possess again, working the perimeter on what looks to be a pretty top-heavy possession offensively. They had all 5 guys up near the top of the box there for a moment, with the ball carrier being outside the frame, but still middle of the field. Here's Golden. Shot. Big save again from Miller. He's had a really good evening. For what it's worth, it wouldn't say that on the scoreboard with 8 already up there, but he's had a really good evening. Hasn't had a whole lot of help. Golden gains the box again on a turnover on the feed. Jump shot, goal. Brady Descarnes with another goal. That's a hat trick there for number 24. And a 9-2 lead now. Your Sailors down by 7 once again.
It's number 24, Brady Descarnes, assisted by number...
Descarnes with his third. Madiog's a face-off man. LaPointe to come out as well for your Steamboat squad. Right to left on the radio dial here. 3:41 left, 9-2 game. Kemper's going to assist Mendonca as well as the midfield wingers. Looks as though Meyer, Moody, and Hofer are your attacking trio right now for the Sailors. I know that Davis Peterson was a little shaken up as he tried to dive back and get a stick check on that last play, and it looks as though he has subbed off. I don't really see him getting tended to on that far side. He may be, though. Ball is free again. Golden trying to attack. They get another offensive possession because of their face-off. And here are the Demons. Nice little pass. That one in and out of the pocket. The intended target comes free. Scooped up again, though, by Golden. They seem to be all over the field here. Winner of this one taking on Dawson next Wednesday at Alexander Dawson High School. Ball worked around the perimeter. 9-2 lead for Golden. They have the ball in their possession as well. The Sailors need to start to push out a little bit and try and force some turnovers if they're going to climb back into this one. Down by 7, running out of time with just 15 minutes left in the game. 3 minutes left here in the quarter. Golden with a little skip pass. Nice active stick there from Kempers. He tries to turn this one upfield, looking to just bull rush his way up there. Can't do it. Ends up turning and firing it up, and Talik Meyer's going to try and come at this ball, needing some support. Sailors overran it initially, but LaPointe comes up with it. LaPointe has an opportunity. Shot. Big save. And it looks as though the flag is flown, and Golden will be headed again, man down, as your Sailors get a chance at 6-on-5 play here. It should be a slashing call. So we'll see if Steamboat can respond. If they can get a goal or two here before this next 2:42 expires, there's a lot better of an opportunity heading into that fourth. That could definitely build some confidence for the Sailors. They need it offensively. That puts it into a 9-4 game. 5 goals, that's definitely doable if you're the Sailors. What I'm worried about is Peterson. I do see him standing up over on the far side of the field of play, I believe. Or is he getting tended to still? He's not on the field, and it's man-up play, so a little worried about that. Hopefully he's okay. Ball work down low. Moody has it. Skip pass up to the top of the box. High crease. It's taken by Kieran Hahn. Hahn lost the ball. Has help from McCray Dillingham. Scoops up the loose one. Comes near side now to Tyler Doyne. Doyne feeds it up top to Kieran Hahn, and Hahn works it along further now. Around the horn it goes. Near side it's Doyne. He can't gather it in. Looked a little prematurely to try and find a shot. Ball came free. He does scoop it up, though. Tyler Doyne in. Shoots one. Stop there by Descarnes. Descarin, the goalie. His brother's already scored a hat trick. Here comes Tyler Doyne again. Passes off to Jackson Lynch. Lynch down to Moody. He rips one. Stopped again by Descarnes. Kyle Descarin needs a little bit of help. He gets it. Golden not quite seeing their man out of the box, but he should be set to return here in just a little bit. 98 seconds left and ticking down here. in the quarter of play, and it looks as though that will be a push, and so it will be a continued possession here for the Golden Demons. Restart whistle comes. They go all the way across the field and now look up the pitch to try and find a little offense. Nice stick work there from Doyne. He doesn't get the help he needs on the backside, though, from Jacob Gilbertson, who couldn't scoop up the loose ball. And now here comes Golden the other way. They have offense, and we are at full strength now. Errant pass of their own, though. Potential possession here for Jacob Gilbertson. He doesn't get at the ball. Over and back called with that 4-goal lead. Over and back is called against Golden after they gain the box. 68 seconds on the clock here in third quarter action. 9-2 game. Your Sailors need a goal before this quarter's out to really give themselves some life heading into the fourth. It's not undoable, but they definitely need one. Here's a shot from McCray Dillingham. Off the mark, backed up by Gilbertson. 50 seconds remaining. Gilbertson's going to grab a ball and regain the field of play here. Gets the whistle, and Gilbertson now going one-on-one. Trots towards X. That Golden D really pushes out there, especially in that X position. It's surprising to see a high school team that kind of forces the issue like they do. Here's McCray Dillingham now, working it down far side to Mac Moody. Gathers it in, fires it to Tyler Doyne. Half a minute to play. Doyne's going to try and come out far near side of the goal. Fires up to Lynch. Across the top of the box to Dillingham. Dillingham now works it low, far side to Moody. Good active stick from Golden. They get it. And with 20 seconds to go, the Demons try and just take this one themselves. Nice job from Moody in pursuit, but the man reversed his course. Finds a man. They're going to just heave this one up the field of play. Intercepted. And here comes Steamboat now. It's McNamara. He lets one fly. McNamara almost with a midfield shot there. He was running out of time, so Golden doesn't really have a whole lot to work with. 4 seconds to go, and it's going to be heaved up the field. Demons can't gather it in. That will be taken in by Zach Miller and bring us to the end of quarter number 3. 36 minutes in the books. 9-2 lead for the Golden Demons here.
That's the end of period number 3 here at the North Area.
And we will be back. Just kidding, we're going to stay around because we are on Boxcast. And that's always a joy to work with. So I'll just stick around with you, rattle off some live reads as we head into the fourth quarter of play. This is KTYV 98.9 Sports on FM, also online at steamboatradio.com, exclusively brought to you there. Buy the corner slice. Head there after the game, grab 2 slices for just $5. Celebrate the Sailors with good food, fun, and friends in Old Town Square in downtown Steamboat at the Corner Slice. Steamboat Dental Center, another proud supporter of Sailors Athletics. Dentistry designed for you. Visit Dr. Whitty and the team or check them out online at steamboatdentalcenter.com. Doc's Auto Clinic, Yampa Valley Bank, and Alpine Lumber, also proud supporters of Sailors boys lacrosse here in the quarterfinals. And Mountain View Car Wash, as well as Russell's Auto Salon, also proud to help the Sailors out here. Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more, offering customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. And UC Health, the Yampa Valley Medical Center, helping you get back to full strength when you're feeling short-handed. Steamboat looks like they're going to bring in Griffin Maltby for this fourth quarter of play. He'll get some valuable experience here for the Sailors against Golden. Down 9-2. As the Sailors have a pretty tall task in front of them. They really don't have a whole lot of time to waste. They need some goals, and they need them quickly. 12 minutes on the clock, the final 12 minutes, in fact. 9-2 the score. Steamboat in this final period of play will be left to right on the radio dial. In their away red uniforms, white numbers and trim, gray shorts. The point's going to be the face-off man. And there's a new guy in there. I think it's Justin Peterson or Matt Foster. We'll see as he turns. It looks like it is indeed Peterson who's taking him for Golden. And the Demons, doesn't matter who's in there, they have probably won upwards of 70% or more of the face-offs here today. It started off a strong day for the Sailors in the face-off circle, but it's quickly turned. Out of bounds play against the Demons. Steamboat's going to take this one in. Lynch will have it. 17 seconds elapsed here in the final quarter of play. Lynch is going to take it from the far side of the field of play. Numbers starting to really push forward. He's going to go backwards instead to Camp Colombo, and he'll find Griffin Maltby. The Hockey Boys connect on that pass. Rebounded, is going to be turned into the crease again. Maltby gets taken down as he tried to gather it in. Good interception there from the Golden Demons. Steamboat, though, does gather it in, and then another play almost got away from him. LaPointe does gather in a pass after it hit the stick of a defender there for the Demons. He gains the box for Steamboat, tries to turn away from the pressure that's put on, and you can see this Golden team is pushing out there, going man-to-man D, but here's LaPointe, a chance, a shot, and a goal. David LaPointe on a nice little shot. About 8 yards out, he just hops that one. Nice little skip shot into the top right corner.
Steamboat Sailors goal score the goal number 5, David LaPointe.
LaPointe with the goal. That's a beauty. 11:06 left here in this fourth quarter of play. That is just what Steamboat needed, a goal inside the first minute. Here's a fun one. I learned this one just earlier this week when I was over in Salt Lake, and I really liked it. When you have a big lead in the fourth quarter, each minute that ticks off is about the equivalent of a goal. That's, so we still got time. 9-3 the spread here. We'll see if Steamboat can start to win some faceoffs. This one they will not. Golden takes it instead, and it's going to be worked upfield by Jake Niss. Good support there from the Demons. Shovel pass comes off. They do gain the box, and Golden trying to find some offense. Nice little fake pass. Then goes down to Niss. He keeps it going down below GLE. Steamboat has goals in 3 of the 4 quarters now, but only 1 in the first, 1 in the third, and 1 here in the fourth. Hopefully they can continue to add to that total and at least make this one interesting down the stretch. 10.5 minutes to go. Golden with the ball. They're going to work it down that far side of the box to GLE with a quick pass, and the Demons now working in. Nice little ball movement off the ball movement, sorry. Worked around the horn now. Open set for the Demons as they just continue to try and kill clock here with 10:18 left. They'll work into X once more. Demons now pass one near side. Lane to the goal is not there. Are you kidding? Flag flies. It's a 1-minute infraction. Man up play for Golden now. It looked like the guy just lost his footing on that one, and because there were Steamboat players in the vicinity, a nice slide from Frank Becker, he ends up getting the call. 10:08 left here in the game, and pending a quick turnaround this season for your Steamboat Sailors. Still time on the clock to do it, but not helping themselves when they go to the box here. Becker's going to take a seat, and he's the big crease defender for your Sailors, so tough loss there for Steamboat on the man-down unit. Worked around by Golden. Near side, it's taken there by Niss. Makes a quick pass to Brady Descarin, who's got 3 goals already here. They continue it around the horn. Descarin has it once more. Down low, GLE. Gathered in there by Heath Maddox, runs into X, then through X to the far side of the field to play. Work near side again to Jake Niss, top of the box. Down to GLE once again. He finds Taven Brewer, who has a pair himself. Brewer reverses, goes into X with a quick pass, comes to Niss. He lets one fly. Nice stick check there from the Sailors. I think that was McNamara and Donka in the vicinity as well. Haven't seen Peterson or Logan McAtee since they've gone off the field, respectively, looking a little shaken up. Loose ball comes towards the midfield line, taken by Golden. They're able to regather, trying to come up on a fast break. They gain the box. This is going to be taken in by Heath Maddox, and Maddox will just dish one off, and once again go to his positioning as this is still it's no longer man up play. Man releases from the box for Steamboat. Loose ball gathered in. Going to be LaPointe who takes it. He's stick checked. Trying to fight through. Bodies starting to collide. Colombo came out. Couldn't get the ball. Golden has it. 8:42 to go. Comes to the near side. Opportunity, a tight angle shot. It goes in. Heath Maddox scores to make this a 10-3 game. Golden looks to be on their way to the semifinals here. They'll take on Alexander Dawson unless Steamboat can mount a pretty legendary comeback. 10-3 the score, 8:38 left. LaPointe comes out to take a face-off. He's going to have help on the near side from Matt Kempers. Caden Mendonca maybe, no, he's trotting off the field. Now he's getting directions to go in as a midi. And he does. So Mendonca's on the far side as a winger now after playing a little bit of long pole D. Frank Becker does check back in. He's got McNamara and Columba with him as the long pole defenders for Steamboat. Up front looks to be Hofer, Gilbertson, and Meyer. Griffin Maltby rounds out the 10 for Steamboat. Ball worked forward. Mattiot couldn't pick it up. LaPointe does. Nice second effort there from David LaPointe. Then he's going to try and barrel over a man. Stick checked away from him. Possession now for Golden. Demons are going to take it in from the near sideline. Trying to run away from pressure is Dylan Mathias. Mathias makes a move. Pushed away from the ball for a moment by Meyer, but he does regather his steps and gains the offensive side of that midfield line. Goes down. Whistle blows. And they're going to say that Kieran Hahn made a play at it. And wow, he's getting the official. He wasn't happy with it, and we'll go for a quick change. I think a push while he was down, I think, is the call. There's something in that realm. While the player's down, you can't make a play at it. Ball worked around the horn again by this Golden Demon squad. 8:05 left. 10-3 lead for Golden on top of your Steamboat Sailors. Steamboat is left to right on the radio dial. High crease shot. That one goes wide. Bodies fly again as Kempers throws his man to the ground. Backed up, however, by the Demons. They're going to work it in from the X position. Trying to get away from pressure is Brady Descarin. Ball comes free into the slot area once again. Scooped that shot, goes wide. Maltby's out to play it. And a nice job from the Sailors. But are you kidding? They're going to say a push? So Golden maintains possession again after two Steamboat players were there to back it up. They say an off-the-ball push, I believe. Ball comes up the near side, top of the box. Will Abbey has it. Been a tough one to watch for your Sailors fan. Steamboat scored the first goal 30 seconds into the game. You felt that there was going to be a real good matchup here this evening, but Golden has really run away from it, and it looks as though the man had his foot on the line there on the crease. No call. Worked around far side now. Golden has it still as Callie gets away from pressure, comes up near side to Will Abbey, and Abbey's just going to go to the high crease, doesn't shoot. Instead, just dishes one off, gets it right back, give and go play, gives it again to Ben Kirshner. Kirshner with an opportunity at a lane. He slips down to the turf, marked up on by Colombo. Now Kirshner will just pass this one off as he finds the stick of Joe Brock. Brock along further to Abbey. 6:50 left in the game. Abbey's going to try and make a move. A little cross pass. He finds his man on the back post. Shot and a goal. Fourth one of the day for Descarin.
Golden Demons goal. Scoring the goal, it's number 24.
6:47 left in this one. And with that, you've got to think the Sailors probably out of contention to come back in this one, having only scored 3 so far. It's 11-3 now. Golden Demons on top by 8. Did they not hear what the score was? I'm trying to say it as often as possible, but it's a little sad to say, you know what I mean? Bridger Boyd's going to help out Kieran Hahn on the face-off. Madiag, though, goes through his legs, wins the draw. Ends up going down to the turf. Surprised not to see a flag. Ball's free, scooped up by Kieran Hahn for a moment. Sticks are down on the turf as well. And it will be a Steamboat ball from the far side of the field to play, but a stick check from Golden. Ball does come free, and it's going to be taken there by the Golden defenders. Now a timeout taken by the Demons coaching staff. I want to thank Doc's Auto Clinic, taking care of you by taking care of your car. Yampa Valley Bank, the Yampa Valley's only locally owned bank, member FDIC. And Alpine Lumber, employee-owned and operated, the contractor's choice, the homeowner's friend. Also, Steamboat Ace Hardware, the helpful place for hardware, plumbing, tools, grills, garden, and more, offering customers knowledgeable advice, helpful service, and quality products. And UC Health, the Yampa Valley Medical Center, helping you get back to full strength when you're feeling short-handed. Do you want to thank Chris Puckett at the downtown Edward Jones office? You can call Chris at 879-1851 for all your investment needs. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC. Steamboat Resorts by Wyndham Vacation Rentals, another proud supporter of Sailors Athletics. Friends coming to town, give them a call at 879-8000. Ask for the Locals Connection discount. Last but most assuredly not least, the Allison Agency with Allstate, proud to ensure victory for the Sailors and serve the Yampa Valley for all of your insurance needs. Sailors coming out of this timeout. Golden's going to have the ball. 6:23 to go in the game in the season. 11-3 score. Golden is on top of your Steamboat squad. Sailors do have Peterson back out on the field. Good to see him regaining the field of play, though McAtee still has his helmet off and is on that far sideline. Restart whistle comes. Golden has this. They'll take it up the field to play. Full strength, or even strength, I should say, with 6:15 to go. No penalties here. McAtee almost confused me, though. He's right behind the penalty area, so I wasn't sure. He does have his helmet off, though.
For the Golden Demons, it's number 33, Isaac Wetch.
It looks as though Isaac Wetch has checked in for Golden as the netminder, so he'll get a little bit of time as well. Steamboat doing that at the end of the third quarter of play, having Griffin Maltby in there. Sailors are left to right on the radio dial for the last quarter of their season. 5:48 left now in an 11-3 game, and it's going to be worked around to the X position now for the Demons. They try and find it at GLE. Bodies collide here. Colombo ends up throwing his man to the ground, who's reaching around his hip. Shot goes just wide. Off of the side of the cage there, and Griffin Maltby is going to take it for Steamboat. Retreats out of his own crease. Passes one up that's intercepted. Kempers couldn't come up with it. Then a nice trail check there from Bridger Boyd, and he'll try and turn it up the field. Reversing course now, taken down. No flag. Ball is going to be taken right back by the Golden Demons. They gain the box. 5:12 left here in the game. McNamara scoops up a ground ball. Great work there from Colombo. McNamara trying to spin free of pressure. He gets stick checked as well. Colombo picks it back up. He's behind his own net. Fires one up to Lynch. Lynch trying to just gain that midfield line and gets away from pressure. Flag flies. Lynch earns a penalty that will be coming up against Golden. Free possession for the Sailors. Worked into X. Tolick-Meyer has it there. Trying to find an avenue to get out front. Meyer reversing course. Nice little dodge there. Comes out into the high crease. Shoots one. Good stick check from the Golden Demons. I think that was Brennan Grass who was in the lane on that. Flag down behind the field of play, so it will be a slash, I believe, against the Demons. Sailors will go man up here. 4.5 minutes to go. And they bring on the man up unit. Looks as though Kieran Hahn will check into the game. Jackson Lynch, Mac Moody, Davis Peterson still in there, Tyler Doyne, and McCrae Dillingham. Going to be taken from the near side. Bottom corner, right about 5 feet off the end line for Davis Peterson. He gives it to the official. We'll get it back and we'll have the restart whistle and the clock will begin again. 11-3 score. Here's Peterson from near side GLE. He's been held off the scoreboard. I'm sure he'd like to tuck one home in his last game as a senior for the Steamboat Sailors. Ball comes to the near side. Peterson couldn't get around the official. Sorry, that was Moody. Couldn't get around the official, and it's going to be a Golden ball now. 4:19 left. Taken in, and the Demons will go upfield with this one as they walk the dog. And it's a shovel pass that finds its mark in out of the pocket, though, of Braden Edwards. Edwards does scoop it up, and he's going to be ridden hard there by Kieran Hahn. Gains the box, and Edwards comes into X. Stick check there by McNamara. Bodies is off, and it's going to be scooped up by Kieran Hahn. Takes this one behind his own goal. Trying to reverse course. Gets free. Passes one up. Finds the stick of Frank Becker, and Becker going to try and turn the Jets on. Haven't quite seen the legs out of Frank Becker that we're used to seeing. He's usually good for one or two real big rides. Looks as though there is an offsides called, flag down. Steamboat gains the box as Mac Moody. Man out front, all open. Shot and a goal. Curtis Maltby tucks it home for Steamboat. And there's a flag. Looks as though that will negate the call. 3:34 left.
Number 24, Curtis Maltby.
So an 11-4 score now. Golden still on top, only by 7. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. And Donk is going to come out. Maltby on the far side as well. Those are the wingers. LaPointe to take the face off against Justin Peterson. Some last second substitutions for the Golden squad as they send out a new winger as well. Braden Edwards on the near side will mark up against Mendonca. LaPointe trying to win this one. Steamboat again left to right here on the radio dial with 3:34 left in the game. Remember to head to the corner slice after the game concludes. 2 slices, just $5. Looks as though procedure called against the Sailors, so it will be possession now for Golden. And they get the whistle, and then they'll just hand it off as long pole, Brennan Grass, a little ball fake. Nice job there. And then a big booming hit on the far side by LaPointe. And now Golden comes in with a number of players with some extra shots as the flag is down. I believe that's going to be LaPointe. No, you're good. For us, that was Curtis Malpe, number 24. LaPointe's going to take a knee here. That one's a tough play. I mean, it's not that that's not a call, but the player was trying to reverse, and he was really low, and LaPointe is not a small boy. So, I mean, flag flies, but that's a tough one. You can see Golden was pretty fired up. They had all 6 guys then get up and start running at the ball player for Steamboat. 3:18 left, 11-4 score here from North Area Athletic Complex. Whistle blows. It's going to bring us to play again here as it resumes with Golden with the ball and man up against your Sailors. Worked by Will Abbey. Abbey passes up top as well, gets it right back on a give-and-go feed. Comes down low near side GLE. Worked up into the high crease. Shooting lane was there. Doesn't take it initially. Now he does. Rings off the pipe. Nice shot from Broderick Cali. He got a hold of that one. Now ball pops up, and Colombo has it. Didn't even know he did. And then a tail check. Colombo left his stick down there. Didn't get it upfield. It's taken away by Golden. 2:44 to go, and Golden Demons have it again with man-up play still from NAAC. Near side GLE, opportunity shot, goal. That one's Taven Brewer who completes his hat trick, 3rd goal of the day. And it's 12-4.
Number 11, Taven Brewer.
2.5 minutes to go. Taven Brewer gets the hat trick, so he's got 3. The leading goal scorer for this team, Brady Descarin, has 4 goals. So they've accounted for 7 of the 12 right there inside of 2 players. Sailors looking to finish their season on a strong note. Down 12-4 here, but still with some time to at least put 1 or 2 more in. Try and get Davis Peterson a goal. You know, he's got a pretty good season. He's a senior here, so what's that?
2 every 36 seconds.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we pretty much can come back in this one. Ensuing face-off, battled hard for. Nice job there from both face-off men. It's going to be on the ground. In case you were wondering, David LaPointe's nickname is Angel Baby. You know, he doesn't get a lot of penalties, so that was a real weird thing to see him in taking a knee. Ball worked around. Again, it looks as though Steamboat's going with a 2-3-1 set again. They work it to the top of the box. Not a lot of offense for the Sailors ever since that halftime, really. Here's Kieran Hahn. He's going to try and find someone in X. Gets away from him initially, but it will be regathered again. That was Peterson. Gets it back to Hahn. Fakes a pass up to Quinn Keefe. Now he does give it to Keefe. Gathers this one in. Tries to get away from pressure. Coming to the near side of the box. He gets it down to GLE. Taken there by Mac Moody. 1:42 on the clock. Moody works it around. Nice ball movement from the Sailors, though. It gets away from them eventually. Quinn Keefe is pursuing on the hard ride here, and a pass comes into the slot for the Demons. They've got numbers upfield, and the pass is in and out of the pocket there of a Golden player. Still trying to come up with the ball. He loses it again. Here's Frank Becker. He's going to make a run for Steamboat. Bowls over a man. Here comes Becker. Frank Becker, the long pole D, shoots. Oh, big save. Nice job there from Frank, though. Great effort. And then a nice stick check from Frank Becker as well. There's the guy we're used to seeing. Bridger Boyd picks it up for Steamboat, and he comes in for the Sailors, getting it to Mac Moody, and a late shot there from the Golden. No flag on that one. Mac Moody will have this. Backpedaling, 55 on the clock. The Sailors showing signs of life in the last little 2 minutes of play. Frank Becker leading the way on that one. Here's a chance for Peterson. Lost it as he tried to come in at GLE now. Comes free and goes into the crease area where it'll be scooped up by Isaac Wetch. Outlet pass comes, and the Demons again try and break this one out. 12-4 lead for Golden. They're on their way to the semifinals. Nice stick check from the Sailors. Bodies collide again. Scooped up by LaPointe. He's going to try and get free. Here comes David LaPointe with 27 seconds on the clock. Winds and fires. Missed that one. It will be backed up by Talik Meyer, though. 24 seconds to go in the game. Meyer's going to take this one in from the X position. And he will try and pass one up top. Got away from Kieran Hahn. Hahn does chase it down. Scoops it up with one hand on the stick. 15 seconds to go. Hahn decided to go one hand there for a while. Coming into the slot area. Jump shot. Big save from Wetch. Rebound does come out. It's a loose ball. 5 seconds to go. Wetch wrapped up by a number of Steamboat Sailors players. Comes out with it, though. And the Demons win this game, and they will head to the semifinals. 12-4 your final. That's it for us. That's the sporting season for the 2017-2018 campaign. Thanks so much for bearing with us this whole time. A lot of coverage for you. We'll have it all again next year. First one on the docket should be football or men's soccer. Whatever it is, we'll have it. This is your Steamboat Sailors Sports Connection. KTYV 98.9, Sports on FM, also online at steamboatradio.com. For Monica and Don back at the board, I'm Vlad and Chase saying so long until next year. Meyer's going to take this one in from the X position. And he will try and pass one up top. Got away from Kieran Hahn.